Arthur lived by a rigid ledger of facts, a world where everything had its place. He categorized his neighbors as reliable or useless, and his life as planned or chaotic. His desk was organized to the millimeter, his schedule locked to the minute. On a rainy Tuesday, a stranger at a cafe pointed to his files and asked, "What if you are wrong?" Arthur chuckled, folded his newspaper, and walked away. He was certain he was untouchable. 3 days later, the wall of certainty crumbled. The bank froze his accounts. His reliable business partner vanished, leaving him buried under a mountain of debt. Arthur sat in his empty office, staring at the blank wall where his awards once hung. The silence was deafening. Every fact he relied on had turned into a lie. The meticulous order was replaced by a cold, hollow vacuum of despair. Then, the stranger returned. He placed a folder on the desk, evidence of the error. Arthur realized this was the man he had fired months ago for inefficiency. He hesitated, then opened the file. For the next week, Arthur did something new. He listened. He stopped checking his watch and started studying the market trends he had previously mocked. He abandoned his private office for a shared workspace, pitching ideas he once called absurd. Every time he felt the urge to dismiss a new concept, he remembered the silence of his failure. He stopped speaking to prove a point and started asking questions to find a path. He realized his certainty had been a wall, not a foundation. He was no longer a judge, but a student of the chaos he once feared. By the end of the year, his new venture thrived because he stopped pretending he knew everything. He walked out of the building and looked at the city skyline. He understood the world was not a puzzle to be solved, but a horizon to be explored. He turned down a street he had always avoided and kept walking into the beautiful unknown.